Hello everyone, I'm Gil Ton. Welcome to my channel. This channel is dedicated to Master Tung Acupuncture in Taiwan. And today I would like to talk with you about a set of 3 points located on the 3-3 area, which are excellent to treat cough. Their name is Chu Ling, Jian Li, Zhōng Li. So stay with me. All right then, let's talk about this set of 3 points. The first point, Chu Ling, it was published in Master Tung's original book in 1973. Okay, so we need to understand something about the original source. Is that the book was not very detailed, and the explanations over there were very, very limited. So, for example, Chu Ling's location was explained to be 0.5 zhōng lateral from the cubital crease. However, where in the cubital crease, we don't know. Okay, so that may be one of the reasons why there is a lot of debate between several apprentices of Master Tung in terms of locations of the points and in terms of indications. Okay, and how to use the points, obviously. But Chu Ling was mentioned in the original book. Later on, Dr. Yang Weijie also mentioned this point. Okay, and in terms of the numerical system, this point is 33.16. Okay, however, Dr. Yang is saying that this point is equivalent to the location of lung 5 point from the 14 channels, okay, from the hand tying lung channel. Okay, the source I'm bringing you today is coming from Taiwan, from Dr. Hu Wenzi and Dr. Li Guozhen. Okay, and according to them, these points are not equivalent to lung 5, and they have their own location, which is on the palmar aspect of the forearm. Chu Ling, the first point, is located 1.5 zhōng below lung 5. And then the second point, Jian Li, which is the middle point, is located 0.5 zhōng lateral to Chu Ling. And then the last point, Zhōng Li, is located 0.5 zhōng to the middle point, which is Jian Li. Okay, so it's a set of Daoma, it's a set of 3 points. Okay, we use them together. Okay, and in terms of their names, Chu Ling, these two, it's the same character as to large intestine 11, Chu Chi, okay, which means curve. Okay, so in this area of the forearm, in the muscles attached to the elbow, for example, flexor pollicis longus, okay, we have like this curve in the muscles anatomy. Okay, the same as Ling. Ling, it's the same Ling as in Ling Quan, spleen 9 point. Okay, and Ling in Chinese means like a mound or a hill. Again, the name Chu Ling basically indicates us the anatomical location of this point. Okay, and Jian Li and Zhōng Li. So Li in Chinese means power or strength. Okay, and Jian is like to build. Okay, for example, in Chinese, when we want to say health, we say Jian Kang. It's the same character, this one, Jian. Okay, so Jian Li basically means to build power, and Zhōng Li means middle power. In terms of the needling, these points are usually being needled perpendicular, 0.5 zhōng to 1 zhōng. And as I mentioned before, we are using the 3 points together. In terms of the reaction area, we have 2 organs. We have the heart and the lung. Okay, so the first point of indication is related to the heart. Okay, so palpitations and enlarged heart, known to be cardiomegaly, and chest pain. okay, are all associated to the heart. These points are also indicated to treat goiter, okay? And the second group of indications are more related to the lungs. So for example, common cold, like stubborn common cold, nasal congestion, and cough. These points are excellent to treat cough. Their main indication is for treating cough. Very similar to lung 5, which is also a very central point to treat cough. Okay, but at the same time, these points are also very, very good to treat asthma and bronchitis, and also local pain disorders like tendon and muscle cramps and elbow tendonitis. Okay, so in terms of imaging, there is a straight microsystem over here. Okay, the elbow is the head, and below the head, we have the throat, and then we have the upper part of the chest. As we can see from this image, the head of the bone, okay, the head of the radius and the head of the ulna, okay, is equivalent to the head. Okay, and then below to the head, we can find the throat. Okay, so this set of 3 points are equivalent to the throat. Okay, and actually it's quite interesting because this line, okay, on the in aspect of this line and also on the yang aspect, we can find points that are very useful to treat the throat and cough. Okay, for example, hou shen and hou ling xue. So hou in Chinese means throat. Okay, they are also very good points to treat cough and throat disorders. And for fu hai, this point, 33.07. These points are also indicated to treat common cold and cough. Okay, so this line is very, very useful to treat the throat. Okay, so first let's locate the points. Okay, in order to locate the points, we need to find lung 5. Okay, and in order to do that, we need to palpate the tendon of the bicep brachii, okay, which is here, and then lung 5 is just next to the tendon on the radial side. Okay, so this is lung 5, and then we need to go down 1.5 soon below lung 5, and then we'll have the first point. Okay, truly. Let's put a sticker. Okay, so this is soon, okay, 1.5. Actually, it's better for us to palpate, okay, to feel crevices, to feel an area, okay, more sensitive. Okay, these points are quite sensitive if we palpate deeper. Okay, so this is the first point, truly. Okay, and then the second point, jiàn li, is 0.5 lateral. Okay, we need to feel the crevice and then to locate the point, better than the zhōng measurement. However, it's also useful and important to use the zhōng measurement as a reference. Okay, but it's always, we need to palpate and to feel the crevices themselves. Okay, and the last point is zhōng li, it's 0.5 zhōng lateral. Okay, so it's a set of 3 points, very easy to locate. Okay, first lung 5 on the radial aspect of the tendon of the bicep brachii, and then going down 1.5 zhōng, then we have a transverse line. Okay, of 3 points. Let's needle the points. Also needling, it's quite simple. Okay, it's perpendicular. This is truly This is 建立 The last point, 中立 Set of 3 points. Okay. Very easy to locate and to needle. Okay, so in terms of point pairs and point combinations, let's take the throat as an example. Okay, regardless if it's throat disorders due to acute common cold, exterior condition, or if it's more chronic conditions like asthma or bronchitis. Okay, for this example, we want to influence the throat area. Okay, so therefore we want to treat the lung. Actually, there are many options, many points who can be used to treat the lungs. Okay, but today I chose those points to give you as an example. Okay, so the points we are talking about, 除灵, 建立, 中立, okay, in the 3 area are excellent to treat the throat and cough. We can combine it together in the same side with 火夫海, which I mentioned earlier. Also an excellent point to treat cough and the throat. Okay, on the other side, we can use 小尖, 大尖, 侧尖 from 1-1 area, 1-1, 01, 02, 03. These points are excellent to treat the lungs and cough, specifically cough that it's very hard to take out the sputum. So yellow sputum that is stuck in the throat, these points will be very good. Okay, so these points are located on the index finger. Okay, in the palm diagnosis, and the index finger is the finger of the lung. Okay, and in this area we have the lung organ. Okay, so we have a lot of set of points in this line who can treat the lungs. Okay, so 小尖, 大尖, 侧尖 are excellent for that. Okay, and then in the legs, obviously in the 8-8 area, in the thigh area, we have the 4 horses. Okay, 8-8 point, 17, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, we use them both sides. Okay, to treat the lungs and the throat and the cough. Okay, and on the other side, we can use 四画上, 中, and 下, the upper 四画, the middle 四画, and the lower 四画. Okay, it's 77.8, 9, and 11. Excellent points to treat the throat and cough. And last, we can combine it with points in the head region. Okay, so 10, 10. Point 19 and 20, we have a set of 2 points, 水通 and 水晶. Okay, 水 is water, 晶 is metal, 通 means to penetrate, so penetrate to the water and metal points. From the points name, we can understand that these points can treat the kidneys and the lungs. Okay, these points are located below the mouth. Okay, and these points are excellent to treat cough and asthma, bronchitis, and they will be very good to do that when we are treating chronic conditions. Okay, so when we want to bring up clear yang qi to the head, when patient has lung qi deficiency. Okay, so these points will be excellent. Okay, so that's it for today. If you like the video, please press the like button and share the knowledge. And I'll see you next week. So that's it for today. See you. Bye-bye.